Hey, yo, what's poppin', son? It's D. Man, I just got done playing Cyberpunk 2077. I didn't get that far. I'm like level 2. I did the first mission, just got through the John. I want to get it started with certain things on there. It's not going to be no spoilers on here, but I just want to explain to y'all. If you didn't buy it and you was just, you didn't want to get spoiled, but you still want to know about certain things about the game, this is the review for you here. Let's just start off with the character creation. It's real limited. It's really limited on what you can make. It's not like I was sitting here thinking like it was almost like wrestling, like WWE 2K20. I was thinking it was like that where you break down into detail on every little tiny thing that you can make with your character and stuff. I don't know why I thought that. But I thought it was like that, but it's not. It's real. It's almost like Saints Row. It's already there's a lot of predetermined faces and everything like that. You can't really detail every last little thing. The ones that they really dove into were the eye color. I mean the eye the different eyes, but it seems like they have all the characters inside of the game with those same type of eyes also. But at the same time, it's still lit. Um, Even though the character creation is really limited, the tattoos are very limited. You can't like move the tattoo where you want it to be, nothing like that. It's literally everything is preset for you. Yeah, that's basically it with creation. There's nothing more crazy about the creation. It's really not that good. Game mechanics, as in shooting, running, moving around. From what I've learned a little bit, is that you cannot customize the way you want to aim with your gun. Like your regular freelance moving, you can customize the normal thing, the how sharp you want to move and stuff like that. But at a certain time, if you like to have your character moving slow, just I don't know why you would want to, but if you like your character moving slowly, looking left to right, up and down, if you hold it too much to the left or right, you will start speeding up while looking. I know a lot of people that like shooting games don't like that, but you have that, and you can't turn that off. Your aiming with a gun is the same no matter what you do with it. I've put it up to 30, 40, and then put it all the way to 0, and it was still the same shooting wise. The only way it changed it was the response curve. It has it has raw, it has dynamic, and it has sensitivity. I mean sensitive, and that's when the aiming changed a little tiny bit, but it was nothing where it helped me shoot better. And there's still like assist aim on this joint. It's not that good. The shooting on there is really really not good. Like, it's goodness gracious, man. Like I'm gonna compare this like to Saints Row again. I think Saints Row shooting was better. Like, at the very least, it doesn't have it had recoil, but you can somewhat control it. On here is just that joint is bad, bro. Now, if I find something, I'll say it, but I can't. I don't find nothing that can, you know, help the recoil off the shooting. It was just real sloppy. I haven't drove yet, so I can't say nothing about driving. Um, but the combat is really fun. I'm not gonna lie. The punching, the swords, the stealth, all of that is fun. I can't say it's not. The hacking. I have to get used to the hacking because I'm not used to going into a fight, and you don't want to go into a fight. You want to stealth, and one of the ways, if you want to perfect stealthing, you would have to be a good hacker as well. If you really really want to be a stealthy type of dude in this game, and I didn't realize that. So that's pretty much it on that aspect of it. The storyline is okay. There is a lot of bugs and little glitches in it, but nothing. I haven't seen anything game breaking. I haven't seen anything that literally that just outwardly says, "Oh, I don't want to play this anymore." It's I find it fun to find little glitches and little mess ups, that hiccups they had and stuff like that. Little things like, oh, you see somebody T posing at the end. I haven't seen that, but I'm just saying, like, that's funny to me and stuff like that. Doesn't really bother me. I would like for them to fix it, yes, but I know they will, and most likely they will, and it's fun to see. Um, but overall, it just seems like everything is real choppy. Like certain scenes, I pay attention to where if somebody's turning like and it's a computer, they turn real sharp. Like it doesn't seem like they're really turning in in a car. It just seems like they're just going through the motion. It was like this, like it didn't curve to the side. It's weird. I don't know how to explain that, but that's basically how it went, and it was weird to me. But that's nothing. Oh yeah, to choose the side of what you want to do and stuff like that. I haven't seen anything that really impacts what I do and changes anything. I haven't seen any of that yet. It's obvious from what I've seen right now is only giving me two options, and one of the options won't do shit. It's just giving me more detail in the situation and stuff like that. And it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change how somebody feels about me. Nothing like that. So don't think of the aspect of it's like Detroit, where depending on what you pick, your you know, everything could dramatically change depending on what you pick. I thought it was like that, but it doesn't really seem like that. Some people say it's like Fallout a little bit, I guess. I've never played Fallout, but some of the people that was watching me play, because I was streaming on Twitch, DJ underscore Miller 1129. I really did not see anything that was that appealing. I said in the beginning when I made it fun, where I was just like, oh, I said what I wanted to say, and the same, and I feel that even if I said the other thing, the same thing was gonna happen anyway. So I really thought that if I would have said the other question or the other answer, then a whole different storyline would have came up, or a whole different type of scenario would have came up. But I highly doubt it. Once in the beginning, you got to choose between being a nomad, a street kid, or some type of cop affiliate. I picked the street kid, which it's the off the trailers showed you, the nightlife and stuff like that. I'm not sure if they're gonna put you all into the same beginning story, which I hope not. But on the right side, it says skip. So it seems like everybody goes through the same cutscene in the beginning like that, and after a while, you mold yourself into your type of character. I think. I'm not really sure, but I will see, because I will be picking other characters to see their intros also, because I really am interested about it. But that's basically all I've come to see about it. I really am looking for a sword. I want to see what's going on with the combat with swords. You have a whole big skill tree for everything: your guns, your swords, your regular hand-to-hand combat. You can craft guns and swords and grenades and health, and it's crazy. The game is deep. It seems like it's really, really, really deep. I'm not saying it's garbage. I'm not saying it's a must buy. It's an acquired taste. This is the first type of game I'm even playing that's something like this. So it's a great experience for me. But I know people that are vets in some things like this might really say that this game is garbage, and they're not gonna say it's garbage, but they're gonna say that it could be better, and because of all the glitches and this and that, it's not good and stuff like that. So I understand where they're coming from with it, and I understand why some people would be upset. But from my standpoint, with somebody you've never played a game like this, I think if you're interested in adventure stories and picking your own direction in certain aspects and stuff like that, this is your thing to try. This is something that you should be trying. I would say wait for it to come out as a sale. $60 is not a good price, or $70 for the PlayStation 5. It's not I don't think it's a good price for it right now. I think a good price would probably be $50, $40, $45. But I'm not mad that I pre-ordered it. I honestly am happy that I pre-ordered and I'm playing it. It's fun. It's definitely fun on my end. I'm gonna give about 2 more reviews off of this later on when I'm halfway through the game, or not even halfway, but when I'm deeper into the game and I fully understand and grasp the aspect of the whole entire game. I'm a fast learner, but I'm a very adventurous guy where I like to explore every nick and cranny of the map and everything like that. So I would like to do that on my own time and everything. So later on down the line, I'll be giving out a full description on what's going on with the game and what the bad things are, what the good things are. Still spoiler free and everything. But I think that the game is decent right now. I think it's decent. It's not worth the hype it had. It's not worth it, but I understand why it was so hyped. It's not the next generation of gaming. It's not. It's not. From what I've seen right now, it's not. 100% not. But it is a good experience, which I could say. It is. It's a fun experience. And I feel that if on a PlayStation 5, this will look way better too. I think that if they was focused straight on just bringing this out for the new generations, the PlayStation 5 and the Series X, Series S or X, whatever it is, right? I think this game would have been better. And I know a lot of people wouldn't have wanted to wait and stuff like that, but I would have been able to wait about 2 months, 3 months, or however long it took for them to put it out for the next gen only, and focused on that and stuff like that. But like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to comment down below, how do you feel about the game if you got it. Please don't put no spoilers down below, but explain to me how you feel about the game, or how you wanted the game to be and stuff like that. If you have any other videos or games you want me to review or watch, put it down below also, okay? Make sure you're having a great day. Okay?